Hello guys, welcome back to Controls underscore by IT. Today we're back with another video, and today we are back with the Inverness Caledonian Thistle. They have been relegated into League One, but in FM24 they're in the Championship. So today we're going to try and rebuild up to the Premiership, and maybe a cheeky first place maybe in the Scottish Premiership. But at the moment, I am scouting Dean Kelly, who's a Celtic B team player. But we've not got lots of money to spend on players. So we've got people who I'm going to think will be very good. And if we ever had to be up in the Premiership, and we could always sign these people who I'm trying to scout. So Daniel Kelly, he from Celtic, who's playing for the Celtic B team, he would be an excellent signing to Inverness Caledonian Thistle. So all players that I've scouted apparently are the best. So at the moment we've got £40,000 to spend. We're probably not able to spend it wisely, but we are going to try our best with these players. We're going to look at our chief scout, very good players like a Livingston player who could potentially be good. All these players here, who maybe would get very good starts at Inverness, to be honest. If we play them, then yeah, but they have got literally no money for us to spend. Hopefully in January that rises, if we do well, of course. But what we're on is still the same amount. It doesn't really matter, but we're still wanting the same amount. But this person who's an A plus, where is he going? Up the top here. He's not reached his potential. He's close to reaching his potential. Which I want to sign him, but he's too much. So we could always keep him. What was I going to say? Because what I want to do is, even if we can't buy people, I want to work around their youth intake, which is very bad. Average, everything average. Training facilities average stadium conditions, and average youth facilities. Look at the finances next season. If we do get 4 million, then I am going to look at trying to get at least the youth ready in that. But playing Queen's Park, who we want to try and build our stadium to theirs, but we want to be the biggest stadium in Scotland, which is 60,000. Will be the biggest stadium in Scotland. Not for the fans in the first game of the season, but getting to the Premiership, we need to stay up in the Premiership. So buy good players from the Championship this season. If we do get up next season, then it's a matter of fact that we need to try and stay up so I do get sacked as manager. You know what happens if I do. Things will get bad, and we would have to end in the next Caledonian Thistle rebuild. But normally that might not happen. Anderson takes on the shot. But do we buy very good Queen's Park players? Because I want to sign Dean Kelly, he's £6.6 million, and that's Inverness literally nowhere of getting £6.6 million to buy it. Queen's Park have chance, Danny Wilson. Who I want to try and buy Dom. Is it Dom Thompson, I think. But we need to win opening games, just need to keep winning. And that's why maybe next game we might actually need to change up the tactics if things aren't close. I would do score Austin, but before I said I think he would be a good inspiration to Inverness Caledonian Thistle maybe trying to win games for us. I think he would be the top scorer in the championship, hopefully. But yeah, we're just hoping he is going to be the top scorer. Out, hopefully, because if we do get into the playoffs, we should be earning so much money, Premiership money. If we get very far in the SPFL, Trust Trophy this season, get very far in the Rivalry Cup, and get very far in the Scottish Cup, then like at least get to the semi-final of every trophy, and that will be probably giving us lots of money. So we might get so much income from all competitions, get into the playoffs, win one playoff game, two playoff games, and then beat the Scottish Premiership side, whoever finishes 11th. We do have a chance. Austin Samuels lost his second goal in one game. Brilliant from him. Now we send Queen's Park down to 9th in the table, but we need to learn how to, stop goals from going in. I don't mean to keep the clean sheet, but like that, we went in the lead for about 2 minutes and Queen's Park definitely scored 3 points for a goal. But 10 shots, 6 of them not on target, we've only missed 4, which is quite embarrassing for us, but at least we're top of Queen's Park. But we must score a goal within 5 minutes, and we can here. Austin Samuels is a really good that was our chance to win it, but now Queen's Park will hit us. Definitely loses this game, I think finishes 9 over 13. We will have a through in. I hate how it just gives them the highlights of scoring. It's offside, 4 minutes, 2 minutes now, full time, it's a draw. We're disappointed with that, but it's 2 each, we're 4th, Queen's Park 5th. Win our next game, potential top. It's against Ayr United, who are in 8th, who did lose by a goal, maybe a goal, who knows. But yeah. Hopefully against Ayr United, actually do have a big game and, win maybe. So Jeremy from Belgium currently has, I think, he's moved it, he's delayed it. Mark Hill has came in for us. I don't know if I signed him or not. I think I might have signed him, but will Mark Hill... Oh, so there's 2 Samuels. Alex Samuel and Austin Samuel. But Austin Samuel has a good pace. Hill, whatever he is, do we put him in the Anderson is? Mark Hill. I'm going to try and for the Ayr United game because who knows? He could be the best we would ever have. Before we get kicked off, which is good. That's good. Mark Hill's. I think Mark Hill's a good passer now. What I've seen from him passing it to Austin Samuels, it's a good. Is it Harvey? But we do score the entire 1 minute from Charlie goal. You've got Charlie Gilmore, Justin Clyde, and then Quentin Bassett. Currently second, but for us to stay second, we need to score more goals against Ayr United to win promotion. And it's a matter of fact, don't worry about beating Celtic Rangers, beat the teams other than Celtic Rangers. If we do get draws out Celtic Rangers, that's great. We have another chance. Right, this is our chance to make it 2. No. We missed it. We're third now, but that's because we're not 2-0 up. And who is Queen's Park? So we're winning 2-0 against Arbroath. Oh, now we're 4th. Oh, wonderful. Because now Raith Rovers are winning 2-0 before half time. Ayr United have a chance. I genuinely think Ayr United could be really good now. So at the moment, we're sitting fourth, but we did stay, which we did stay there, but Partick Thistle are winning. We don't know if we get 2 goals. That would be very bad for us, but we do have another chance here to make it 2. Mark Hill with a brilliant cross. I think Mark Hill will be your world best. Mark Hill will be like second. Austin Samuels, if he does score, well, yeah. I don't know who scored it. Oh, no, Charlie Jordan scored that. But, yep. Yeah, you need to have a chance. I've missed that. At the moment, Dunfermline are somehow beating Dundee United, who are favourites to get promoted. But Queen's Park are 2-1. Still time for Arbroath to get the winning goal. Harper, I hate how the highlights is like if it's like across the goalkeeper claims it and then the United's attack. United have a chance. Good. So after Inverness, trying to win the multiple league titles, because I don't think they've ever won a league title in their life. But the goal is, we need to win them as many league titles to pass Celtic Rangers league titles. That's difficult, to be honest. So we have won by 1 goal. That puts us. Well, we've got the Viaplay Cup against St Johnstone, but that puts us fourth. So as it stands, we had an easy group, but we did play St Johnstone and we won in penalties, which seed them to second with 8 points. I thought you needed 9, to be honest. SPFL starts in September. Scottish Cup third round, which we need to compete in because once we get to the Premiership, we will go automatically into the fourth round. And if we do well in the Viaplay Cup, I think win the league, then we don't need to compete in the group stage. But November will be the start. November 25th will be the start of the Scottish Cup third round. And the final will be in May. The last Scottish Championship, the Cinch Premiership split. Oh, we can get this guy for free. I'd rather get this person for free. Like, his transfer value is 0 to 32,000. Cameroon Blues. I think if we sign so many Green and Morton players, is that going to backfire on us? Because, like, by January, hopefully we get so much money. Dundee goalkeeper, 36 years old. But not too old. That's the thing. I'm trying to not have so many old players in my team in Inverness. Once they get old, then yeah, I'm definitely wanting, yeah. But they want 24,000. I'm not accepting 24,000. I will accept the 0. I'm not paying anything for him. 0 will take it away. And that's what Green and Morton won, 21,000 as well. I could put money, but I need to put it to like 23,000. So I can do that. I could boost it to 22,000 for the Green. Maybe 10,000 though. Contract has been offered. Cameroon Blues. Now we focus on 24,000. Now we're also going to offer the same as we offered Green at Morton, 10,000. Because then like we are going to spend so much money. They want 14,000. That's their asking price, but I'm not accepting that. Now they are saying 14,000 final offer. I won't be paying 14,000. Then I won't have enough money. I'll be like £1 short of. We'll get the Viaplay Cup before we play. Before we could send Cameroon Blues, but it really depends. must say the kit looks nice, like the squares, I think. Away kit for Inverness. We're starting off really good against St Johnstone. Let's see, it's like a red, like square in the kit. Okay, I thought it was just orange. St Johnstone with the attack, and May missed it. That was his surprise, but we also have a chance. This could be a close game, to be honest. I think it will go. I think the second round goes straight to penalties. Was that just the second round? I know the Trust Trophy goes straight to penalties until like the final, and then it goes to extra time. I'm sure. I'm sure the final goes to extra time. I'm sure they had to draw like Dundee United in the SPFL Trust Trophy. That goes straight to penalties. I think just straight to penalties, nothing else. So we are currently drawing, which is kind of good. But St Johnstone have a chance. That's good that we've got a chance. Now, that's us, our problem. We can't keep the ball at second. Like St Johnstone pressing us and we have to press them. But for us to gain more fans, because I think for us to upgrade our stadium, they would want more fans come to our games. It's all 7,645 capacity of Inverness Ct Stadium, but we need to try and fill that up between home fans. So, like season tickets, we need to set rules. But we also have a chance. This could be actually a window. The thing is, we want to get the first goal first. St Johnstone are basically tearing apart us. Like they're basically tearing us apart. Like they've got so many shots. Oh no, I don't give them that highlight. Like we've had like almost the same amount of shots, but almost the same amount of shots on target as well. So that's why it could be close. I've just realised Mark Hill is not on, so I will put him on in the place of Anderson. Gilmer, turn to Gilmer. Crosses at Samuels. He scored. Seen McCallum, the score, and that could be a late win. That could be a late winner. Right, 4 minutes to be added on. We've beaten a Premiership side. We have beaten a cinch Premiership side. How has that happened? Oh, Motherwell have beaten Rangers on penalties. Falkirk will go through. Kilmarnock will go through. Celtic will go through. And Livingston. Now, who I don't mind playing, Falkirk or Livingston. I don't mind playing Falkirk or Livingston. Kilmarnock, Motherwell, no chance. And Celtic, definitely no chance for Celtic. Right, good. Get Celtic. And it's at Celtic Park, but we really want to thrash them. Quarter-final stage. Get to the quarter-finals. That's good. This wasn't a loss though. But after Peterhead. Ooh, and that'll be an interesting game. I just think we're going to be feared to try and play Celtic. I think we'll just lay back and like don't bother. I think that's what the players think they might just do. Lay back, don't bother with anything. See until we start losing, then yeah, they'll be bothered after that. Hopefully. We're supposed to find somebody from sign somebody, a 19-year-old winger from Alloa, available for loan. Oh no, we've put in 3.5 thousand. Now what I've realised is we're trying to send an AGO player from for like I don't know how much. so I don't think we'll have enough to buy that either. Who's in League One? But don't mind signing somebody from Scottish League One. Like the league, like Championship, I want to try and sign as many people from the Scottish Championship, but that's all I want to say. Scottish Championship players up and come get to the Premiership. Then people from the Premiership won't want us, like won't want to come to our club like players. Can we beat Adrionians away at Adri? It's a loss. But that will be the end of episode 1 of the Inverness Caledonian Thistle. We'll be back. Bye.